So this ancient manuscript claims to predict every Catholic pope, all the way until the end of time. And in many ways, it's surprisingly accurate. So, do we have a real countdown to the end times? Let's find out. The Prophecy of the Popes was allegedly written by Saint Malachy, a 12th century archbishop from Ireland. It lists 112 popes, each described by a short Latin motto, often tied to their name, origin, coat of arms, or some other cryptic symbol. When you look at the list, there's a few descriptions that are oddly specific. For example, Pope 109 is labeled as of the half moon, and St. John Paul I was elected during a half moon and died just 33 days later, also under a half moon. Pope number 111, linked to the glory of the olive, lines up with Pope Benedict XVI, who took his name from Saint Benedict, founder of the Olivetan monks. So, is this prophecy legit? Not exactly. There are three major problems. First, the prophecy didn't appear until 1595, over 400 years after Malachy's death. There's also no mention of it in his writings or biography. Most historians consider it a forgery, likely written to influence the papal conclave. Second, the descriptions are accurate until, you guessed it, 1595. At first, the papal descriptions are very detailed, specific, but after that year, they're very vague, poetic. You can use them for almost anything. And third, his list ends at Pope 112, with Peter the Roman, and during this reign, Rome is destroyed and judged. But we're past Pope 112. We have a new pope, so either Francis was the last one, or the prophecy is a bust. Now, most importantly, as Jesus says in Matthew 12, no one knows the day or the hour, not the angels, not the Son, but only the Father. So yeah, this would make a Fire History Channel special at 3 a.m., but no, it's fake.